So, Nikki, you've been introduced to Internet Historian, and you seem to think it was pretty funny,
Yeah.
I guess. Brad's Wife.
Brad's
It's a
Wife.
great video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you've never seen Internet Historian before, you're missing out. This guy just makes some of the funniest videos that I've ever seen on YouTube. And there's another one that I found extremely hilarious that I wanted to show you. So, here we go. This is Internet Historian, The Failure of Rainfurrest. Are you ready, Nikki?
I know it has something to do with furries. I don't think I'm ready, but let's go for it.
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest, a convention for and by furries. This
That dragon
is their
outfit was
story.
actually pretty cool.
All the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its
What?
attendees.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse. I am...
Okay.
Are
you sure?
Officially declare Rainforest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent contest. That went
All
okay.
right.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
But as the night went
Okay.
on, some started to get absolutely
I don't think I would have even noticed. So this is what I have an issue with. Are all furries... Is it all sexual?
No. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know.
I don't know enough about
I
the
don't know.
community, and I feel bad for making cringe faces because I don't know.
A few hours later, the
I
destruction
just know what
had
I do
begun.
know.
Somebody
and
had
it's not
deliberately
great.
loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person
You have
flushed,
told me about
water
this
flooded everywhere,
incident.
2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done.
Oh my
Water had
god.
leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh
How do you even do that?
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that. Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels
But why?
and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of
Why?
dollars in damage.
Jesus.
Like, I'm all for having a good time and maybe being a little bit out there, but that's just... Don't do
And
that.
they stepped it up a notch
No.
from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
Dropping logs.
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had
Why?
drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters, just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was
What?
just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault. A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people
They
are
should
being
have just
arrested.
kept
One
an
for drug
ambulance
possession
there.
and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other
Crinkling.
guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals?
One thing that's important is for you to ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot to push them.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diaper diapers. being
I feel
found
really
in
bad
schools.
for the people who worked at this hotel.
Oh,
The hotel
yeah.
was left
I mean,
in
look.
ruins.
About to 6 weeks later.
Hi, Shorty.
The Hilton
Shorty's giving
submitted a
his
letter
commentary.
listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year. But it wasn't just the damages.
That's a lot.
Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to
Oh
pay
my
for
god.
it. Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, "No thank you, take your money elsewhere." But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to
Yeah,
Best
were there
Western, but there's
regular
more. Someone was sending
people
detailed letters
Yeah.
to nearby
not
venues, warning them
anything
why
to do
they
with the
shouldn't
convention
host the next
staying there
Rainforest.
and having to be
Soon,
in
there
all
isn't
that?
one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Leans motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016 was
Rainforest.
cancelled.
Rainfurrest.
And that's the story of Rainfurrest. So far. Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger and better than ever.
Shorty's very upset about it.
17, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back! Yes! Oh, so many memories! So many memories!
Is that how you feel about it, Short?
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye! One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is, right?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel.
Yeah, he's got another channel.
Interesting.
So, yeah, there you go. There you have the internet historian once
I
again.
mean, I could have done without that knowledge.
In March of
you
2000,
know.
So, yeah, that was the internet historian, Rainfurrest.
Rainforest. I mean, I could have done without it, you know. I mean, the video was well done, but the information that I gained, yeah.
Shorty, you didn't like it? What was wrong with it, buddy?
They pretend to be animals.
Anyway, I've seen that video before. I watched it with Nate, so,
Oh.
you know, your reaction
Oh,
to the
okay.
whole situation is the key element.
I mean, I feel bad because, like, I don't want to be like, oh, that's so cringy and like.
I mean,
it,
putting diapers into things that they're not supposed to go walking around. I mean, if you don't have a
if I
problem
went to
controlling
my
your bowels,
car
it's
and
kind of
yeah, it's different.
weird.
No.
I mean, yeah, I mean, people can be weird, but come on, man. They said there was shit in some of them. Like,
People who are purposely going out of their way to do that when they don't have to, and then placing it on to other people's stuff who don't want anything to do with it. Like, I don't
Not cool,
consent to
man.
that. That's
Right.
not cool.
Shorty doesn't like it either. Come on, Shorty.
You want to be in
Nobody
the
can
video?
see him.
Say hi, bud.
But yeah, like, what did you think about how destroyed? You know, I would think, like, of all the conventions out there, that's the one to wreck your hotel.
Right, not like some metal concert.
Yeah, or like punk
some
rock or
crazy,
wrestling
a
shows
wrestling, a wrestling convention.
or something like that. But then you have the furries come in and just
like the drugs
destroy
and
everything.
I don't know. I don't get it, but
I thought the whole situation was funny as hell. To me, it was just like, you know, the wildest motherfuckers out there just so happen to be the furries.
I just feel so bad for the people who work there because, like, you know, we've both worked in public situations.
I've worked at a hotel.
Oh, I would be.
I was a night auditor, so I would have been, like,
pissed
when I worked at the hotel, I would have been the only person there
to handle
all of it.
Which it wasn't as big.
No,
but
it's a
still.
small town, but yeah, Jesus.
Like throwing the towels. Come on, don't do that.
Anyway, so that was Rainfurrest by the Internet Historian. Once again, please go subscribe to that man's channel. He's a genius. He's hilarious. We're going to be doing more reactions. If you have any ideas of videos that we should react to, please drop us a line down there in the comment section. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. We'll catch you next time.